Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know what I've gotten myself into with trying to plant lavender through seed because it literally takes 3 months, is what my information is telling me. 3 months. I picked one of the hardest plants. I did not think that was possible, but here we are. Put it in the fridge for a month, and then they take 4 to 8 weeks to sprout, if I'm lucky, which I didn't even do that many, so it's not looking great. My mom literally just told me, she's like, just go get English lavender at this garden center. I was like, I may just, because I don't know if I can handle that long to sprout lavender. Anyways, I'm trying. We'll see. We'll give it a go. Yeah, but I don't know how your guys' afternoon is going. Mine is hella irritating, because why the fuck is this my life now? Fighting with insurance and the doctor's office, and I went to the doctor's office 2 weeks ago, and he put in a prescription for my sensor, but CVS says, the doctor's office needs to have, the proof of insurance, but that doesn't make sense, because why would the doctor office, need to do that when they can just have me give them my insurance? And then the office says, oh, they said that it's not covered, but then I called them, and they said it is covered, and then I'm like, who fucking designed this shit? This is why America sucks, and they just want us all to be sick. Yeah, aside from that, how are you? I hate it. I hate it so much. Today's going very swimmingly. I haven't been paid yet, and I want to go buy something. I wanted to do a Pilates class, but I'm gonna have to wait probably a little bit. Anyways, so I have the house to myself. Funny enough, my partner had not even a half day. He went in very short yesterday, which is very weird, very unusual. But he has to go in Saturday, so wah wah. But what can you do? I should do laundry, but it's hot as hell. I've been seeing it all over Europe, of how France and England are just in boiling states. It's 111 in some parts. You think they would now, these buildings and whatnot, with climate change isn't real. What the fuck is this then? That just in modern society, everyone would just have AC, aircon, and the end. It's the same thing with LA. Why aren't we prepared for rain? We get rain. We get rainstorms. Why? In the words of Pina, why aren't we funding this? Whatever, I'm not in charge. I should be at this point, because hello? Anyways, my hair's greasy. I put some oil in there to marinate. Don't pay attention to it, but my skin has been looking much nicer, which I've been loving. There's 2 new products I want to get, but I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit for that, because we have to go a little shopping this coming, but maybe next week. We will be going to do a little shopping for the cruise, because it's at the end of July. It's coming. We have a house sitter. But here's the main thing I've kind of spaced out on. Where the hell am I gonna put? Where are we gonna put our cars? Apparently, a lot of Alaska, it just seems wet. A lot of wet. So they say bring layers and waterproof. So it's a combination of, I want to be cute, but I want to be dry. So in this case, we'll go thrifting, because how often am I going to use all these waterproof things? Might as well just get cute little semi-used ones. Because I'd rather pay for like good, new, sturdy, like waterproof-ish boots that I can wear more often. That makes more logical sense to me. But I have an Amazon cart that I'm ready to like add to cart. And then we should be hunky-dory. I actually have to do research on in what sense do, like, how I'm not branded as like, hey, I'm Dave. I have a little like a little help tattoo on me and tells me that everyone that I am a now stupid diabetic. But going through TSA with needles, I'm like, please don't take my medicine away from me. You know, they probably, some idiot would. So I need to be prepared. So I need to go on that. But this is good morning. This is my morning rant. Welcome to my TED Talk. Hello. It should be more peaceful, but it was peaceful until I started to talk to people. My peace was ruined when people spoke to me. Now, I don't know if any of you are gamers, but there's some games coming out. Apparently, the Steam Deck, Angel's been on my ass about it. I'm like, we have a cruise. Shut up. Please. But do tell me in the comments if there's anything that I specifically need for my Alaskan cruise. They say binoculars. I wonder if I can like find an old pair of binoculars because they're expensive. I don't want to. Maybe I can find like a vintage, like a pirate one. Just I think it'd be a moment. I think it would be a great moment, actually. But aside from that, today I think we're just gonna be pottering around really the apartment, and I was gonna go do some errands, but I can't be bothered. I have to do another phone call soon here in like 30 minutes of booking an eye doctor appointment. Because A, it's been like 10 years. And then B, stupid diabetes. So, trying to be responsible here and take care of myself. And everyone makes it hard. They just want us to be sick. If you hear my coffee, I'm making coffee because it's the only thing good I have besides my partner. But I'm going to be making myself some lunch. A go-to lunch for me, because now that I have to eat even more particular, I love making like an easy quiche in the air fryer. I got just these cute little guys. You oil it up, scramble some eggs. I don't put any milk, though that's how you make them fluffier. And then I do veggies, mixed greens, and if I have like any kind of meat, I can sometimes throw it in there. But I know like even sausages, it's processed, so that's like where it kind of goes in the bad if you do like a breakfast sausage or anything of that sort. But I do love it. It's just easy. I put it in the air fryer at 350 for 35 minutes. I think you could do 30, but it has like a nice like crunchy coating if you do it. And a little bit of cheese too. Like technically feta is good for us. And yeah, that's like an easy go-to breakfast, even dinner sometimes. And this would fill me up because normally people, it wouldn't feed you, but I'm a little depressed little guy, so that pretty much it fills me up. Stressed, you guys. But I'm gonna probably make myself one of those, except I won't be as healthy because I'm like out of greens. And I keep meaning to make like a whole baking dish I have carrots and cauliflower that I want to do a giant baking sheet of, just because like I froze it and I messed up, basically. I messed up. You're supposed to, like, bake them first and then you freeze them. But I just froze some vegetables and I'm like, oopsies. So I have to fix that somehow. Oh, I should ask my partner to see if he can bring me ginger root. Because if I do ginger, like ginger in with like the carrots and cauliflower, I think that'd be nice with some spices. Who knows? It's just always a forever deal and trying to get the motivation to work out because I have these noodle arms, these sticks. Look how, like, I lost all my muscle. It's really sad. But I'm so skinny now. I'm very heroin chic, which is not good, but it's what I got. Anyways, so let's make some late lunch. I forgot what time it is. And try to muster up something. So hopefully by the end of the day, I'll get a phone call of them saying, hey, your order for your sensors have gone. Because I'm not paying. It's like nearly $500. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't and I won't, first of all. So, yeah. Anyways. This video is all about me just like moaning. I'm so sorry. But the health system sucks here. Oh, coffee done.
Tidied it up a couple of days ago. It just feels like I'm in here. Ooh, that is, oh good. Mr. Bumblebee was flying
This
around.
is a vintage plate
Like
from England.
instead of having to tidy the space before
I used to have the teacups,
I don't really care about this. Like that,
but they broke.
it's fine.
Sad.
I think it's going to be a mid-morning
From
snack.
Yorktown
Proper lunch afterwards.
by Salem, China.
Let's have a, ooh, sorry, camera's got a mind of its own.
Old Stanfordshire, finest English ironstone, hand engraved, underglazed, permanent color, Salem, England. I wish I had like the full set. It would be pretty. So I started grilling, letting it preheat, but they cut all of our trees. So now it just looks a little naked out here and very bright. But, apparently it's fire season and that's why. I feel very greasy because I put some oil in my hair. Shower after this. Yeah, we're gonna do some steak, well, beef cuts. I don't know what kind. It's like thin ones that I've marinated a little bit, and some teriyaki sauce with some bell peppers, and I'm making some rice inside. Only gonna have a little bit of rice. And yeah, that's the plan. I love cooking. I love being able to be like, oh, we made something, and it'd be delicious. But grilling is easy. At least I think so. Good, gloomy morning. Hi. I'm the mole on your dad's body you didn't know existed. I'm watching too much. What a glory-ass morning. Isn't El Nino coming? Lots of rain, which I'm kind of excited for. Anyways, on a lighter note, there is no lighter note. I just steamed my outfit. I actually got a really good steamer. Well, I took it from an old job because we got new ones, but it's a heavy-duty steamer, and that, I will say, if you don't have one, you should definitely invest, because steaming a whole outfit takes like 3 minutes. It's just a lifesaver. I think I got rid of my actual iron just because I never used it. Sometimes, though, you do need like a press. Depends on the fabrics, but we're just gonna go. I'm going to do a simple Henley with my white Henley with my sparkly pants. Because I can't really think of what else to wear today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. But I'm gonna try and think of like some summer outfits, cause I haven't been like really dressing for summer, which is kind of sad. I haven't even done a beach day, so we should go do a beach day. Starting next week, it's preparation for my cruise, and there's a lot to do, and I'm a little stressed out about it. So hopefully I'm prepared. If I can prepare myself trips going to Europe, I should be fine. But now that I'm ill, it's like, well, shit. For my insulin and shit, because I have to go on a flight and on a boat. I'm doing the travels, so it's, like, how do you travel with insulin? So now I'm like having to deal with that. It's a never-ending irritation. Fine. Oh, and I was right. I had the idea of like, I'm sure there's like a sensor that they're gonna put like in people's arms and it'll last like a hella long time. Apparently there's one. I don't know how well it is or how well it works, but it is really teeny tiny. And it lasts for a year. But the people in the comments are like, yeah, but it doesn't, your insurance doesn't cover it, and it costs like $7,000. And I'm like, ooh. Okay. Sponsorship? No. Please? That'd be nice. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Anyways, how are you? I'm doing great. Such a good morning. Okay, there's a big party happening last night, but I don't know what I'm making. I'm making this weird dish. A bunch of frozen cauliflower that I need to use. So I'm like gonna bake it. Hopefully it will roast, but I had an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work necessarily, but I had the idea of roasting it with ginger, and I have some broth, and I'm gonna season it. So I'm just gonna drizzle it a little bit to like give it some flavor with the broth, ginger, and then the oil, and maybe some spices. For I like 400 for who knows how long, because it's frozen. Fingers crossed. I pray for the day for another plague. No. I actually can't wait when I have a house, a little cottage on the English countryside, because that's what I want. This is the bad oil, but we went to Costco, so I need to use it. So don't look away. We're just gonna add a little bit, because... Okay, that was a lot. Shh. But this is a lot of cauliflower. So this is my fit today. It's like painter equestrian. Fighting squirrels. Nice. But I helped out the vendor because my friends who do the permanent jewelry were in the market, and there was a flower vendor with them. They're called Lemon and Me, and they gifted me a little bouquet because I helped them out setting up their umbrellas because they kept falling, which is really sweet. But today ended up being a really good day. I'm not mad about it. Like, fun, productive day, and everyone seemed to be in a good mood. So, successful Saturday, really. I miss having 20/20 vision. They put numbing drops in my eye, and I've never experienced that before. It feels weird. They feel fluffy, if that makes sense. Of course, horrible fluorescent lighting. Look at me from afar, please. Thank you. Look at how dilated my eyes are. My vision's all weird. Me when I see a pastry. You gonna eat that? Are you gonna eat that? Alright, okay. Good morning, afternoon, good morning. Either way, hello. Glad you're here. I don't know what day is it. What is it? Well, this video is going to be a little late. I am so sorry. It's just how life happens. I went to the doctor. The doctor said, oh, you good? I'm like, all that for $50, huh? Okay, better than paying more, I suppose. Do I have to go yearly? Yes, because the Miss Diabetes comes for literally everything. I hate it here. But like the nurse, not practitioner, the one that like kind of sets you up to see the doctor and does the pre-examines. She was like, oh, you do have trouble seeing far. As long as I can see the street signs, that's all I need to know. I'm not going to be hunting for anyone, for any, like, I'm not hunting animals over here, like, 100 meters away. Like, is that far? I'm forgetting meters now. Anyways, I hunt and gather at Trader Joe's. So, but I will be probably going to go back to get more eyeglasses just because I know it helps. I think I have 20/30, 20/40-ish vision because I can see well, like, up close. But I know it puts strain on your eyes. That being said, my old coworker, Robert, he used to work for this, like, I don't even think it was Luxottica, but he was like PR, I think, for a bunch of eyewear company. He was successful, that's all I know, and he had a lot of glasses. And he gave me some to turn into casual eyewear. But my first one that I had, my first glasses ever that I got like over 10 years ago, Armani Exchange, just simple rectangular frames. I wish I did get like non-foggy, like anti-glare or something like that, because these are semi-foggy like forever. Pay the extra money. You'll wear your glasses more. Try not to get the glare, but here we are. The glare, but here we are. I do like them. I think like wire ones look better on me. Robert gave me these ones, like golden tortoiseshell aviators, which I think are very classic, very simple. Aviators are the closest thing to like a triangle, which is a harmony shape. So aviators generally do fit everybody. It's a size you want to worry about, because if you want, it depends on how big your face is. He did give me these two. I do really love these glasses. They're Lindbergh glasses. Apparently they're pretty expensive too. They feel incredibly light, like maybe microfiber with a hint of green on the side. I think he gave these to me because he knows green is my favorite color. But I think these would be great for like every day, just to have options. I want my Jude Law like moment of just when you want to evolve to a sexy DILF, I think you need glasses, right? So we probably will turn those two and maybe update this one. Or I did get like that at home Warby Park little gift box that you can like, you have to send it back obviously, but I did try, like, I liked all the ones that I did try on, but I think the wire square frame were my favorite. And then this one I just want to share just because it's like for kicks. I'm like, how weird would it be if I did my limited edition denim Wayfair? I actually won these. I used to work at Sunglass Hut years ago, and by surprise I won these. I forgot how, but they're really cool. I do love collecting weird pieces of clothes, fashion. It's at! I love it! If I can get it back in here. Okay. We're just gonna put them here. Even though you shouldn't do this from, well, I can even tell that I wore these on my head and they just now perfectly fit my head. Oops! So yeah, this video is mainly about health, food, and eyewear. So let me know if you wear glasses or contacts. I wear neither. and I just go about my business. But I hope you have a lovely day, and I'm probably gonna wrap up the video here. It's gonna be a little late upload. My bad. Life just comes at you hard and fast, and not in the fun way. So yeah. So I will be going and relaxing today, but I will probably be doing laundry. But I will see you guys. Thank you for see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, go to the eye doctor, cause the day I will be mad is the day that I'll need contacts, and I will be getting laser, cause money for contacts for the rest of my life, or one-time large payment of laser. I have not watched Final Destination, so I feel like I'm okay with that scenario in my mind. Anyways, goodbye!